Hey gamers, hold on to your keyboards because AMD just unleashed a beast that's got the PC world losing its mind. Say hello to the Radeon RX 9000 series. Yes, it's real, and it's spectacular. Picture this. You're dominating at 4K, frames so smooth you'd think they were buttered up by a pro chef, and your bank account isn't sending you hate mail. That's the RX 9070 in a nutshell. At $549, AMD's calling it the king of 4K gaming at that price, and I'm inclined to believe them. Why? Because it's packing a punch, 21% faster on average across over 30 of the hottest games out there, from old-school raster to fancy ray tracing goodness. It's like AMD handed us a cheat code without the ban warning. Now, I'm no stranger to GPU launches, and I've seen prices that make a dragon's horde blush. So when I heard $549, I had to double-check my ears weren't trolling me. In a world where scalpers treat graphics cards like rare Pokemon, this feels like AMD's saying, "Not today, buddy." It's the kind of deal that makes you wonder if you should celebrate with a victory lap or just hug your monitor in gratitude. Honestly, if this thing can run my backlog of AAA titles without turning my rig into a campfire, I'm sold. Imagine crushing Cyberpunk 2077 at 4K with ray tracing on, and instead of a meltdown, your PC just winks at you like, "I got this." But hold up, AMD's not done flexing. Enter the RX 9070 XT, the big sibling who rolls up with a watch this attitude. Priced under $600, it's serving up killer performance that's apparently $150 cheaper than what the other guys are peddling for the same juice. That's not just a discount. That's a mic drop moment. And for the mad lads who think more power is a life motto, there's a 340-watt version coming from partners. That's right, 340 watts of pure, unfiltered chaos. Your PSU might need a motivational speech, but the frames you'll get? Worth it. It's like upgrading from a skateboard to a rocket-powered hoverboard. Same vibe, just way more epic. So, what's the deal for us gamers? If you're still clinging to a dusty old GPU like it's a family heirloom, this might be your wake-up call. Think about it. You're deep in a clutch moment, enemy closing in, and your screen doesn't stutter like a nervous rookie. That's the dream the RX 9070 and 9070 XT are selling. I mean, who doesn't want to play games the way devs intended? Gorgeous visuals, no compromises, without needing a second job to fund it? Sure, we've got to wait for those sweet, sweet independent benchmarks to see if AMD's hype train holds up. But even if it's 80% of what they're promising, we're in for a treat. It's like AMD's tossing us a lifeline in this GPU apocalypse, and I'm grabbing it with both hands. Now, let's talk logistics. These beauties hit the shelves on March 6th. Yep, both the RX 9070 and RX 9070 XT. Mark your calendars, hide your credit cards from yourself, or start a side hustle, because these could vanish faster than free pizza at a LAN party. And AMD's not stopping there. They're teasing more models dropping in Q2. More toys to play with? Yes, please. It's like they're building a whole buffet of options, and I'm already drooling over the menu. Look, I've been around the YouTube block long enough to know a good story when I see one, and this is pure gold. AMD's not just launching GPUs. They're throwing a party and inviting every gamer who's tired of overpriced hardware. The RX 9070 and 9070 XT could be the heroes we need. Affordable, powerful, and ready to make your rig feel young again. Are they perfect? We'll see when the reviews roll in. But right now, this feels like a win for the little guy. A middle finger to insane prices, and a love letter to PC gaming. So get hyped, or at least mildly curious, because this might just be the upgrade you've been dreaming of. Game on, folks.
If you enjoy this video, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to the later update from my channel. Thank you for watching till the end, and see you in the next video.